Hi, good morning. It's Stuart, Sutton. Hope your Tuesday has started off very well. We're going to talk about a tip this morning that's a little more challenging for some people, but I'm hoping with the explanation and examples we give, you can get your arms around it and use it to your benefit because it's extremely effective. This is called the rule of the opposite. Now, I want you to keep in mind, this doesn't mean just be the exact opposite, but the perspective is what the consumer has of how you position yourself compared to your competition, and that would actually be the leader in your market. So the rule of the opposite says that your strategy is based on the leader in your market and what they do, what they present, and what they offer. So study them, and you can often turn what they do into weaknesses. Don't try to emulate the leader and be exactly like they are. Now, this is contradictory to what a lot of people are taught. A lot of people think, well, they're the leader, they're good, they're successful, shouldn't I do what they do? Well, if you want to butt heads with them for the same market, for the same people in the market, then yeah, but they've already got a foothold. So you need to do something different to glean attention, to look different, to have an alternative to what they provide. So study them, and their strengths can be turned into weaknesses. Present yourself not the same as the leader, but as an option, as an alternative to that leader. And that can be done, again, just study what they do, what they offer, and how the consumer responds to it. So don't create the same perceptions. Create a different position for yourself so that you provide benefits to the consumer that the leader does not. Here's some examples. Non-real estate, mouthwash. Years and years and years, decades and decades, Listerine and Scope. Listerine was a leader for so many years, but it didn't taste good. Scope came along and said, hey, yeah, they kill germs, but they taste like medicine. We're going to kill germs and we're going to taste good. Very, very effective. Real estate. Well, let me go back to burgers. Here's the second example. McDonald's and Burger King, 1 and 2. Burger King had a strong foothold for many decades, but they went against McDonald's by saying, we're flame broiled. You may remember that. We're flame broiled. McDonald's fries their burgers. Yuck, how terrible is that? Well, McDonald's consumers didn't seem to care because McDonald's consumers were kids. Burger King made a fatal flaw, fatal error. They decided they'd go after the kids too. Flopped terribly. They've never gained market share back. And there are many other burger franchises that have stepped in and taken a lot of that market share. Let's go to real estate. Yours and I, small world. My small little world, I can use the same things. So I am a guy with a part-time real estate assistant. She's really good. I used to have big teams and do all that, but I really enjoy my business and what I do. I go against big teams all the time. So I turn their strengths into weaknesses. They can't do what I do. I basically set up teams in my marketing as typical, generic numbers, while I provide personal service designed for you and your home. It'll be unique to you and your needs. So we have been very successful in doing that. And as a matter of fact, sell more real estate than a lot of teams do. But we actually went head to head with teams, the leaders, and we turned their strengths into weaknesses, and we positioned ourselves so that consumers paid attention. I hope that makes sense. There are many ways to do that. If I can help, of course, let me know. Again, I'm Stuart Sutton, and I make more for doing nothing more, meaning at my last broker, I did what I do right now. But here at XP, I have 4 different ways to earn substantially more income and build substantially more wealth doing the same things. Thanks again for your time. Again, I'm Stuart Sutton. I'm honored to be associated with Knolly Williams and Rand Smith here at eXp Realty. And remember, it's your choice. Make it a powerful day. Bye-bye.